What role do you play in relationships? Before you say, hold on a minute, I don't play a role, I'm just me. Watch this video as I reveal to you a very unhealthy role that many people play, the rescuer. The rescuer takes two forms. The female form of the rescuer is the mother. This is the nurturing woman who falls in love with the potential of a man, constantly trying to change, demanding change from the man, who rebels and resists, and of course she chooses someone that's usually down and out, and of course he doesn't want to change. The male version of the rescuer is the saver. This is the man that comes to the rescue of the damsel in distress, or who tries to save the drowning woman. He's looking for a victim, and of course he can't exist unless he has a victim, someone that's poor, pitiful me, I'm helpless. Now, the male rescuer has 4 critical points. Number 1, there's a power imbalance. This is how he gets his power. He has control and domination over the helpless person, the victim. He feels significant. Why? Because he believes his role is so critical and important. Number 3, he feels needed. This is where he gets his sense of value and self-worth. And number 4, he believes that it's the way he gets loved, but it's a twisted love, a twisted definition or understanding of love. The reason that the rescuer is so unhealthy is, first and foremost, he's enabling the victim. The victim has to stay down, otherwise the rescuer doesn't exist. Number 2, the rescuer isn't getting real love because it's one-sided. In other words, he never shows his vulnerability, he's never really intimate. The only form of intimacy he experiences is with the other person, the victim, opening up and being vulnerable. And so therefore, the rescuer never gets his needs met and never really expresses his desires, and often both the male and female rescuer end up with anger, frustration, resentment, and bitterness. And they're in an insecure attachment style, whereby they become very anxious and consumed by the relationship. Where does all this begin? The role of the rescuer begins in childhood. If you as a child had to take care of a sibling, an ailing parent, or if you played the role of a parent, or you played the role of an adult, or you were just given too many responsibilities that weren't appropriate for your age, then you're going to think that the only way you can be loved, the only way that you'll be significant, the only way that you'll be needed is by playing the role of rescuer. Now, there are other unhealthy forms and roles in relationships, such as the victim and also the persecutor, which I'll talk about in future videos. Meanwhile, if you'd like help to be set free from these really unhealthy roles of victim, rescuer, or persecutor, go to my website and book a one-on-one session with me so that I can help set you free from the past. Thank you.